Okay, right, my beautiful people. I welcome you all to the second Sunday of January 2024. Hope you're all good. Okay, let's talk. Let's deliberate on something. This thing has been disturbing me, so I want your people to share your opinion with me on the comment section. So do me a favor and stay till the end, listen, watch, and share, comment if possible. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. Let's discuss about this thing that have been eating me up. Between the women in politics and the men in politics who embezzles the more. Tell me your own opinion. While I wait for your own opinion, let me give you my own. In politics, in power, most especially in Nigeria, we have men more than women in power. But if women are given the opportunity, they do times two what a man can do. You know, women they say women can do it more better. So if women are given the opportunity, they do it times two more than what a man can do. Yes. Take for instance the trending one, which is better Edo. That is our minister. Presently, she's been suspended by the president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Our minister of humanitarian affairs and poverty alleviation. Didn't you people see the post that was given to her? Humanitarian affairs and poverty alleviation. She decided to alleviate the poverty in her to the federal level. She was the former Minister for State for Health in Cross River State. What she embezzles there was not enough for her, so they upgraded her by bringing her to the federal level, making her a minister. So she alleviated what she had done before up to the federal level. Yes, I'm so shocked. I'm surprised because she is one of the youngest ministers. She was supposed to understand what the youth need in Nigeria. Sometimes I also wonder between our elders in power and those ones, which one is more better? When she was in state being the Minister of Health, she worked with her master, the former governor of Cross River State, which is Bernard Ayadi. That one destroyed Cross River the most. She destroyed Cross River by stealing money. So she learned from there. That is why when she came to the federal level, she could not hold on for a while. Immediately she started stealing. Only you, youngest minister, you are one of the youngest among all the ministers. 580 something million naira for what? If she should stay to the second tenure, she's going to move the Nigeria budget to her pocket. Yes, God is exposing you people. Our slogan for this year is no agree with anybody. And that is how God is not agreeing with you people. We started exposing you people. Those in politics, those in power. Tell me, between the men and the women, in your own opinion, who will steal the more? Who steals the more when they are given the opportunity? Tell me your own. Kudos to one woman, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. That is why I have chosen to dress like her. That is my role model. I admire her the most. When she was a minister of finance in Nigeria, she brought in foreign investors. She brought in what will alleviate and help the country's GDP. She brought in what make people to have employment, what create employment. She was the one that introduced the Sukus bomb. When you are traveling along in Nigeria state, you see where it's written in some signposts, Sukus bomb. Most people in Nigeria don't know the meaning of that. Go and read. My problem with you, Nigeria, you don't make research. You don't read your books. That is why you keep on getting confused on daily basis, asking questions that you're supposed to get the answer by yourself. Now, when she was a minister, she brought a lot of things. You see, that is what we are saying and what I'm saying here. I was talking and they took the light. Change of power, but I have to change and switch my power. Back to the discussion and the topic of the day. The former governor of Cross River State, Bernard Ayade. I was looking and I was seeing him when the president then was he was not a president, he was contesting. I saw him where he used to go about with the president traveling here and there doing campaign for him. I was like a monitoring spirit monitoring the ministerial list. When a president is being sworn into the country, when a president is being given the mantle of authority, of power, the next thing he will do is expected of him to appoint his minister. So I was waiting for the president to appoint the minister. When the first list was out, I took out my time, I go through the list. The former governor of Cross River State, thank God his name was not there. They said the second list, when the second list came out, the same thing, I waited and I did not see the thing. His name there. The supplementary list or whatever list they called it came out, the name was not there. Even when they appointed those ones, that some of them went to National Assembly, were collapsing there, I still do not see the governor of Cross River State there. I say kudos to President Muhammadu Buhari. Oh, Buhari is still in my mouth. Let me not talk about that one. Kudos to our president, President Tinubu. That is one good thing he has done by not putting the former governor of Cross River State in power. Oh, you just imagine the former governor of Cross River State, which is Ben Ayade, is in the ministerial list, and Binta Edu too is there. Two of them are collab. Oh God, they will have just run away with Nigeria budget. Thank God he did good by not putting that man's name there. So he now put Binta. See how many months she was just giving posts, and look at what she is doing. We thank God. Assuming the 4 years complete and the second tenure she was still there, only God knows what she would have done. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Humanitarian. This one have to do with humanity. The wrong people in the right places. Somebody was a former minister for state for health. They now brought her to humanitarian. Poverty alleviation. Look at the way she's alleviating poverty. When I say Amabi, I want to know hear her. Yeah? When I see her. Now, back to our discussion. Women in power and men in power, who embezzles the more? I say, tell me, give me your own opinion. When the former governor, one-time governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, was then the governor of Cross River State, Cross River State was the talk of Nigeria, talk of the world. People comes in from outside the world and go to the popular Obudukatu Ranch to go and see the wonders of God. Tinapa was in Calabar. People go there, but all those things are no more in existence. Every year they waste billions of naira that they are doing carnival. To me, that carnival have no importance. Assuming those things the governor of the former governor put in place, which is Tinapa, Obudukatu Ranch and still on was still in existence, those things are going to generate revenue and it will boost the economic GDP. It will create employment for people because those one will be running year in, year out, month in and month out. It will be running and generate revenue and creation of employment for people. But all those things fell down after then the governor left. They spend billions of naira every year that they are doing carnival. Even though the government benefit from that, I think what they lost is more than what they gain at the end of everything. Because the costume they use there, they spend billions of naira in putting those costumes together. That is for Cross River State. Back to the topic of the day. Women in politics and men in politics, who embezzles the more? I'm waiting for your reply. Give me your opinion. My last video, I told you, planned, focus, get a mentor. My own mentor is Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and that is why I have chosen to appear in this video like her. Kudos to her. She's a mother. She's everything a nation could need. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being part of me. Together, we are going to move Nigeria to a greater height by the grace of God. That is what we keep on relying on in Nigeria. It go better, it go better. It is where God is on our side. You know, Nigeria, we are used to suffering and smiling. No problem. We pray for God's grace to elevate us from where we are to the next level. Inshallah. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day, people.